this back after. Let's give it up for Brainy. Congratulations. Congratulations. You are the first son of HomeTown Records.
Anigyie TV. Anigyie TV. Anigyie TV.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a round of applause. He's the first son, right?
Yeah.
The first son of HomeTown Records. Gentlemen, please have a seat. As a voice, almost a whole year.
That's part of the branding.
Part of the branding. Oh, nice. So I'll pass the microphone to you so that you can introduce yourself to Kumasi. Because literally Kumasi is here. This is Kumasi. So introduce yourself.
Okay, good morning, everyone. My name is Brainy.
Again?
Brainy. Brainy is my name. I'm a singer, a songwriter, and I do a little production too. Yeah, so I do 3 things. Yeah.
Alright, so I'll pass the microphone around and then we all want to get to know Brainy. I'm hearing this name for the first time, honestly. I don't know if anybody here has heard of the name before. So I'll pass the microphone around and if you have any questions to ask, you can. Where should I start from? Yeah, official. What question? Brainy, it's good to see you again. You know, some of us, I think I've even played this song on my show before, yeah. So it's good to know there's a family that is sheltering you right now. As you have a home now, HomeTown Records, right? So we're ready for the journey. Let's see how it starts. But then, question is, what made you join HomeTown Records? It was the Ababidly. I'm sure most of them have approached you in the past. What made you sign on to HomeTown. That's kind of no one at home. And that's my question to you.
When they came aboard, I felt family because Mr. Castro, not because of that, but Mr. Castro has been my big brother for more than 10 years now. And then you and they too, it's been more than 10 years now. So when they came, I felt family. Yes, I felt I had a family that I can really work with. And so that was one of the motives that I felt this way I actually now. Thank you.
Alright, so let me add this. About, is it 5 years ago, he came for an interview and the prophecy came to me. You know, I'm also a man of God. On the other side, yeah. So during the interview, I just prophesied to him that very soon he will be signed to a record label.
Praise the Lord.
Yes, and as at that time, now I will hear this guy record label be our master. He's here. What? Now we that. So it's one of those days. So maybe I called and his name was mentioned. I was shocked. I was like, okay, so this work of God, I can really do it. Yes, so let's see one.
Where's the real Mr. Castro? What did you do to him?
And at this point, I was going to tell you real.
You
You are sitting on a gold mine. You don't know the talent that you have. Prophet Castro. All right, baby Watch, you have a question?
I don't think I have a question. Good morning. I think I've known this for a while now. But, it's a good thing. I've known him for the honor. If Mr. Castro there, yeah, we'll do that thing. Yeah, so I've known him for that while, and he's been an amazing talent. But I was like, Maria, it's a very long road, and I'm happy that something is happening because with the talent that I know from him, what he needed was just a push from people who actually have that love for him. And happy to see Mr. Castro and UNA and the people involved. I feel like it's the right people to work with, and we just hope for the best. And we are here together with the team, so just don't disappoint us because we already know what you have. Thank you.
All right. One was question. Question. Can
The new question be bizarre, but American said, "Oh my idea." At first, Castro sending me invite to share HomeTown record on stage. Or you come see guys, so you come see it didn't know Ekasaman, all answers to know. It means a lot to you. Also, you more because I had a name of the draw. What shall I see you are, or could be at the farm? What I say, I think the club economy.
Is it non Cabeloya and Cabelima is then called Cassava? I had an invitation from Castro, and I was wondering, then never. Because we've been having indoor conversations for a long time, thinking about how we can all help project creatives from this side to the world. And there's been times that I've witnessed the dedication of Castro to me in the venue of St. Albert in Pautiescano for the gaming team, for the culture team. Now free, sir. I see the energy that he has when it comes to promoting some unknown talents on his radio programs and all that. So coming up with such a label and being part of such a label, I know that and Niema now always for them. Now it's not him alone doing it, but he has gotten a formidable team that they are going to combine powers. And growing up, there's this thing that we all used to watch on TV, Captain Planet. And he says, when our powers combine, the power will be and we witnessed the birth of this label. The onus is also on us to also help support and build the dream. Though it's where dreams find harmony, but we also believe that when dreams also crosses with dreams, it makes it a reality.
Sure.
Thank you.
For me, I'm excited to actually see this happen because
For a while, some of these things were things we're looking forward to see in Kumasi. So we've had music move from Accra to Tema to Kumasi. And when the whole American movement started, it was one of my dreams that the boys should come together. There should be some form of teams behind these people so we can keep it for long. Because if we're individuals, it's easy to break than to stand the test of time. And for a while now, I've seen how the Kumasi boys, even without record labels, have been able to survive. Basically because they have people behind them or they work as groups, as in boys moving together. So it's only a good thing if we now have a record label that decides to put things in place so that talent can now be managed. The individuals that were hanging, I know everybody. I've worked, Castro, my friend, I couldn't tell my down. Was a mistake I mentioned it nearby. UNA, you know, and then Brainy as well. I mean, we get to chat sometimes on Facebook. There are singles or drop here. I play them on my radio show and all that. He's a great talent. So I'm just hoping that with all these people who have been in the industry for long, the experience they've gathered along the years, you know, I hope they put it together. And these are people who have other people at their disposal at any point in time when they reach out to them. They can get, you know, the needed support. So I just hope that whatever it is that management or the label is supposed to do, they effectively do it so that the artist does his part as well. And when you call on us for support and assistance, once we can offer it, why not? We are here to offer it. So congratulations, and I'm wishing you guys the best. And like I said, it can't be you alone. We are partners. So let's pray and hope, say, at least with the first time that they've signed to the label, we'll see progress. Then there will be the interest of the label to want to sign and support more talents. Yeah, thank you.
Ben Barachi, the boss is February or Anigyie Amina, Mr. Bones and why. The boss powerful. Oh, the boss though. Anigyie Amina, Mr. Castro, UNA. I'm happy for this, you know, opportunity. Now, in Pepino, record labels come to help artists. We all understand. But there are more problem with artists now almost signing on to these record labels now. And most of them don't know what they are doing. And it's not just the local record labels we have in Ghana, but even internationally. We have had issues of amount for signing Empire, amount for signing recently Sinaso the car said, is this Sony Music or something in Sembebri into one deal on the show. Into her new snippet for the artists and excitement you get it, record label, or me pushing the works and all that. But until you are more and we have had a lot of, you know, examples in the industry. Into the question goes to, is it Ben Brainy? I didn't have a sign OTSC. That's the first most important thing. Because if you must sign deals are and you ma on the bounce, I don't want to trade. He's an example. Name you ma about what we had and on the show. After it's here, only performing no people. What would not baby? Record label now was one as in you know you are the star at the moment. You never just no say, hey, can be beat your record label. And do you understand what you are doing, what you are getting yourself into, what you are seeing? Because Anna a doors in 7 doors, interviews the doors, and I'm signing here, my mommy, even YouTube channel, label, again, in same way. I don't want to go into the details of it. And do you understand what you are doing? Anna, what's it? I didn't so see me. What I'll tell you is a humanist, you understand? A humanist, you get it. Put in the works, and definitely I know you get to where you want to get to. Thank you.
I think this deal has been there for quite some time now, and so we've had our back and forth with everything that's in the contract. Because me too, I've been around for some time now, and I've heard all these things that you are saying. So when it came, I had to also relax and do the necessary things, get to the people that can check for me and know that okay, what I'm entering or what I'm doing is the right thing for me. So basically, we've had our back and forth, and then now I think I've come to understand whatever that I'm doing. So I do that.
So, since I'm sitting next to a good-to-be lawyer, I want to know. Yes, it's very important because all these conversations boil down to the fact that there is an idea of probably, how do you call it, entering into a legal relationship. So I don't know, since you were mentioning probably the people who are behind this label, I didn't hear of a lawyer.
So I think it would be nice if we get to know the details, the details of the contract or whatever. A 5-year contract, a 2 years, a 1 year. What does the deal entail? Like in Pennyfool.
When it comes to issues of label, I think that I have a little bit of an experience in these things, and it's not really a question, but I know HomeTown Records is in for business, and Brainy is also in for business, but the advantage that we are all talking about here is the fact that these are known faces that we are working with, and the commercial bits that comes in Anigyie. I think it's a good thing in a good way, and I would rather encourage that we should find a way to do this and make it something that other people would also be interested in signing, because the problem has always been investor confidence from the artist point of view and from the label point of view. Most of the time, the artist gets signed and everything that he's been promised to do, and at the time that everything messes up. And then sometimes to the artist becomes a difficult one to work with. So I would encourage that both of you find that cordial relationship to be able to work with, because when it becomes more of business than the brotherhood thing, everything messes up. So I would encourage that you find that thin line between business and friendship so that it makes everything keep going. Well, we'll be very happy to come here again and celebrate his awards, achievements, and all that, to celebrate other artists coming onto the label, and to also celebrate other labels also signing more of these things. And this is going to be a testament to anybody who wants to invest in commercial artists to actually go forward and do it, because they've seen that HomeTown Records has signed an artist who's been able to reach the heights that every artist wants to do. They will definitely come to commercial, because fortunately for us now, the music has turned back into commercial. So these things are things that we would want to see more of, and this is going to be more of an evidence for anybody who wants to invest, or even if the person doesn't want to invest, the person will actually see why he should invest in a talent, especially from commercial. So I just entreat that you are able to bridge the gap between business and family, so that you can actually get this thing working with, and then we can see progress, and hopefully by next year we come here to celebrate the best new artists.
I promise.
Please back up, sir. All right, nice.
So you know be all excited, I mean why?
Okay, are you done?
Yep, we are done.
All right, so it's official. The marriage between Brainy and HomeTown Records has been sealed. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Brainy. Congratulations. Congratulations. You are the first son of HomeTown Records. And you've heard a lot of comments, some questions have come to you. We believe that you are going to create an impact that is going to attract other people to the level that you are on. You see, they all over here,
And the rest said, almost time we are come on, I said, almost time. So don't shut the door for other people. We wish you all the best. Congratulations once again. Next thing is a voice review. So, all right, your official has a question or?
No, if we are on the advice, I don't know. I say we now whatever.
Oh, I'm pretty sure say after we their works.
Your couple of songs, more than 2. Any so the plan is, God willing, next week you will drop one song from him. And officially the song will be released to on Friday. I will send the song to Opia. It's one of the freestyles. So
it would do us a good favor that we actually.
So that is why I'm sending them to you. Officially, we are supposed to release the song next week.
We don't have this kind of
With all due respect, Castro, any brothers and one, India more, come in a store worker. Maybe you'll be a bedroom party, you mean so a day. Only me at a but Castro team 7 days. So make sure, say, oh, yeah, no, ma, yeah, my abo. What would the shame that Mr. Near Damimbo?
What the pirate can't cry
more.
And yet, the best say more.
Yeah, Bishop say the book. Oh, Matty, me cousin the Brainy, make us a nice and here you are. So make sure to let the why.
Ignoring. People by bed 2 hours. It's always a privilege saying Asia, and so far so good. It seems everybody here we've been working for years. So officially, this is the right time I in Campo. And I'm so glad, HomeTown, someone in Dada, we say Chrome Sem, Ghana Sem. So this is something from home. If you're in Nairobi, Tipaye, Amodene in Ibenyana, Kakra. Yes, I will say, anytime I've been knocking on the door, so at least in the every brothers moving out of our idea. Yes, without everybody here. Yes, trouble. The they say, Nabishia, Yabakosuna, Yakamuni, Nayabuana talents are in, especially Ebra Bank, Yabuana, HomeTown Records, everybody here, it's me actually, Metamase.
Here as witnesses to something that posterity will look at and judge all of us. But whatever that we got here for, the most important aspect of it is the creative. Be more creative than when he was spotted as a creative. I'm saying this because what? Artists need discipline. Especially when greatness begins to knock at your door. Discipline to the craft, discipline financially, discipline in all aspects of what you do. Yeah, man, because artists are fine when they don't have a hit song or probably not in the trends, but they become stubborn and recalcitrant when they find the light. Ben, you're a fine artist, but if you want to go places, remain as this refined artist. Emma, who may not hate them and I want someone. You see so many artists, Bashini, Open you, and yes, on you, but until Kasa, and maybe, yeah, ye treasure any offense, Kakrea, and you. As a year can as we teach that I found now boating was say, yeah. A china hit in Yaba. Now for about 20 years, you more chance every on our cases, oh, yes, star. Tiafa studio sessions, you love to have girl sessions in place of studio sessions. In the time now committed towards the work. Now, you appear, you begin to replace it. Now, studio session time, I was kind of, they are Rudy, and then they know like from member, and I mean call, and I mean you say because guess you that now, so that one. Now, what would you say? At one I would hear. Now, would you have one? I wouldn't you have more talent? You know, the talent would. I mean, but we are fine songs, but now we pay attention to humanity, energy no. So please, discipline. Don't live beyond your means. Most silent will say, I have a more except about 2,000 and I'm share for that. Also, we are silent level now 120 get crowd travel so. Over the 70, 80. Morocco, Diana, and I was sorry, continue more, but she become Obia as a getter. How much? Oh, one of a Moro market walk, a number, a KO when you low motion high. I'm saying, say, discipline now, what you make it pick up, and there will be a more secure soul. Don't become a burden because you want to wear 2,500 sneakers. 3,000, or is it about a shop online? And also a library. Now, who's it got about 3,000? I will pay about 2,500. So, what's your way? A branding, none yet for you, and then you change. And how uniquely you position yourself with your talent. And that is the work to be done. To be slow, and they and go see go for floor. Go you see a point, and more be a boom, say, or setting up even a record label in the first place because of the treatment and the things that are ever cool. My life in the now, Emperor for more. We are not saying don't be presentable. I mean, all of us we do, and why? We're pleased to come. But I say, we need more. 2 months, one embrace will be out of the 2,000. It be at 20 cities. It is how you present it, how you use it, who is wearing it. Be disciplined with your finances, be disciplined towards the craft because it is what is putting food on the table. So, man, now, no crowd, and seminar yet, and seminar, then whatever that you are doing to make sure it makes business sense. And go judge a camera so we see any name and finance a lifestyle and they add it to the brand. It doesn't make business sense. Sometimes our life in the country. On best you back which has a photo. Sewa a Juma, by Juma here, the Juma who committed to rotation out. Who knew be a better ama semi American way to UNA when he started printing for some of us way back. Not t-shirt there back home, you know, and no one by force said UNA in the Tosun. But then they look at his business empire is big because he committed so much to the work that the work knows that the work needs to pay him. And he's reaping the effects of those things. And now you are a beneficiary of his hard-earned reputation. And some of us are here not because we fear you, but if all of us, at the time at all, it's because of the dues these people keep paying. So we should treat our dues in you. No, business matters on fast movie. Naturally, be a frayer. ya me esi mpampanifo ama betena aba behwe bi ne mo bi etumi ya dance for say eniema pa e course no eso aba mfaso na wo nso watumi ahye we were there when you were signed to the label and you have become a global icon, and if the world is celebrating you, you'll be the first people who will be happy and elated. So please, this is a bit of the chunk of advice that you hear, but please discipline, let it remain. The third thing I'll talk about is to be humble. Listen, and keep the right energies around you. Oge plano mwa bra boma when the energy ni mwa ja sisi a. Ko the energy ni be mo ehia. The energy ni ma wonko ani. If he's not keeping the right energy around you, no, and I'll probably put them away. Your what is one man ka strong man ya maybe I'm going strong maybe. Maybe I'm a buy or they lack and they buy. I'm saying this, the energy must connect. You don't let a lady exert pressure on you to actually be more wasty than becoming something that, I mean, you build up. And then at the end of that 10 minutes, you also lose your job. Don't let somebody bring you to zero. Same as friends. We can get our friends and make our friends. So be mindful of those people. Keep the right energy around you, because the dream is to become somebody who dream to be, not just living in dreamland without a record.
Okay, just to add to what Mr. Bones just said, Chairman Akasa, and I'm sure it's not falling on deaf ears. Like you said earlier, you've been to events to see most times no part. You hear some of these advices, then indirectly for you, but often more to work on yourself. So this time around we are commercial. It's for you personally. Now what I want to add is, so this morning a friend media personalities will be say, I'm sure most people might not be more intentional, but then don't want to. You have access to everyone here. You get only a you get to relate with us on a personal level if you want, or you can still go to your label, your executives, the people you work with to get to us. But what I'm saying is, usually what happens is, now when the thing skyrockets and as it blew up, then these same people who are here, we struggle to even get access to you. To the interview, it.
No, Bishop, let me promise you, it's not happening.
There's
Artists
yes. There's one thing. No, it's not even about going to the label. Even with the artist, there's something. It's personal. As I speak, there's an artist, Menendina Mano. It's kind of so. Trying to get to the person is a big problem. But years back, on of Crawford for Charlie says, but Kakaba. So, call the crowd, moderate me. Well, I'm sure, like it was saying, he's a guru in the industry. I'm sure almost somebody did and he says stories like that. So
I'm not the guy to give me an
yes. So I'm sure with that side, he will do his best to work on stuff like that. So you maintain some cordiality away so that we can get access to you anytime. You can also get access to us anytime. Oh, and why? When I'm you conversing this in effect, sir. To see how many on so even being what it is, then we can't even get to you. Then it means one friendly so that's all I want to add to the advice Mr. Bones gave to you.
Everyone has spoken to the artist, but one thing I'm going to come before I talk to the label is One thing most artists don't know is an ecosystem. And when we are here not entirely. I don't think so Afro is over personally. So it's an ecosystem. So, Mr. Bones Bebo, it's probably through Mr. Castro. So when it comes, there's a lot of times I don't think there's any label, and I said NYDJ has ever had a call from a label said member artists waiting on that. But every DJ has that. The cordiality on it and the relationship he has with the label is, who free label the money at the hour. Nobody hates you. Nobody hates the artist. But because of that kind of friendship or relationship he has with the label, who free man, because he bought you because of label. That is also one of the things that it comes up to the AK official account. If you are able to have that relationship, personal relationship with them too, even when you are done with the label, you're still able to reach out to them. Because they are signing up for 5 years plus extra 2. Now the whole 7 years, NYDJ till Okada. Do a friend patch on some of our interview. Now, when we label, then you come back looking for NYDJ. He will also start acting up to you. That is how these things work. There's a lot of things that has happened at the back door. But people will stop playing people's songs, they stop booking artists for shows because he stopped running with the people he used to be with, which are rather linked to. It will be a movie show, but it will be from Mr. Castro. Now, and you are hating till they really want to show so. But because NYDJ said, oh, and Brainy hating to show is to be. It's not mostly said, oh, no, I hating till they don't want to show. And what they are saying, you have to really take it into consideration. And then, I would like to talk to the label. So, most of the time, labels will come, then you continue then you don't hear anything else. Most of the time, you can't say artist. But the label will bring you up. We sign you and everything. No, it's if you're using your partner and asset. And then the artist starts to feel like said, more blocking me shine because I need to keep working. Well, sorry, not as we releasing you every day, he can still do it. So the structure now shouldn't be a structure that makes the artist feel like said more connection. We've seen those things too happen. Labels will sign an artist and then release his club and then problem. So I treat that label would make sure that they also do their due diligence based on their contracts. And then a human artist will say, oh yeah, because it will take it, the artist will feel said more kind of sharp. All they have more artists, so if you some way. So yeah, 2 artists will follow. Then label no so now so more yeah fantasy movie. Say the way you know in a movie. By because yeah need the actual contract na this you be say or what's the feel na yeah my brother na that in the car. Yeah na have so come on. It as much as say we are all people what 2000 almost soon to be man. On social media FM. Thank you.
Bring down.
Anigyie TV. Anigyie TV.
you man be brain now why am I cause I artist be brain ni mo kwase no mo ma kwa ka ni so aye adwuma da na ene no wo hwe me chia HomeTown Records e hwe e ben adwuma papa o ye na ene omo no ne assign ni enkrata se bia ya ma bia ya kama society HomeTown Records e ya dia ben Brainy ene omo e be sha se aye adwuma na ye bi sa no se ne ni masite ene ma ye expect e free no sabre na me ya adwuma e HomeTown Records assign ben Brainy apala
Yeah, me there.
it's the same I think I should say o sign ni deal ni ya na mo sa se ko ti sim dia so asa jones dia se what's the time on the cell well no wow. So I just realized when it comes to Mojuma Mulia, you need the baby out of the task, a baby pajama kakaka. Now, for your film, how did you meet HomeTown Records?
Okay. So as Castro Kano inside it's been come out idea after some time now, and then I think that this is the time about reality. So I know all of them. It just came like that. We got some show and come on, just see the action, and I think it's the right time. And yeah, man,
So far, what is say or be answer the one say?
Oh sure. Yeah.
Are you ready? Because we didn't tell you ready, but I said you had the one cast away one day come, but I say be before. I say I am should be over as the same pressure. Why you ready?
I have to say by any names in there.
It
means that some one hand the readiness.
Now, what should we expect from Brainy? Saturday, I will leave
Greatness. Greatness. Expect check greatness. I don't say it's not so yeah, all be created, they never come on combining it all together. I feel there's a lot that Ganesh respects. Basically, Ganesh respects a lot of goodness.
What might you do to why you are nothing about the session?
Oh, anybody is going because I come on and come on. And so before we met today, a lot of things are everything is just let me have much. Let me have much.
Let me have much now. Who pay out so well, you are a challenge. HomeTown Records. Now, I know say we are doing almost everything you can find, but can we pick a platform you as an artist?
Okay. So if you were inside, you will hear me talk about a family thing. The only Obi say and just not business, not a combination of both business and family. The love is always pure. I feel they have shown me so much love that it means me nothing. So for now, I think this is for me, for all the people that I'm approaching, this is the best family I felt I worked with.
5 + 2 years. Brainy, don't you think that emotion would wanna like I want to?
So that's where the family thing comes in. So when you go for an age, me come program but business wise, we need to think anything that the kind of family I have now. I wish I could just work with them. So I know almost everybody on board, and I have that kind of rapport with them. I think this is the family I want. This is the family I want. But me, I don't really see it. For me, they cry. I can look at it. But the business side, I mean, law, that's it.
Brainy, yeah, you know the Brainy. Say we are versatile when it comes to one casa over my way. What to Janani? But see, you are under a record, and I label. Yen shame you say we label. My plan is Jana crowd, so you are now near to us with versatility.
Yeah. If you say, yeah, that moment, yeah, I think it would allow me to do it.
Okay.
And yes, me for such I think also we are good for the market. Yeah, I think so. We are allowed to.
How your experience is saying that?
drawing like this, we didn't buy it. So this is the first time. People contacting me, say, heard a lot. So that until we will be okay.
So when you were inside now, come on, we did the course, but I wanted to know, say, you are a writer. One person will show me. You are under level now. Who was watching you, man? I see you show you, man.
Sure, but the music thing, see, I remember several but I'm not say it's good for the market. Why not? I don't really think I was in the anime training. I'm somewhat, I'm doing somewhat on my life, but then it doesn't mean that will be every day. You remember say, oh, Charlie, I have this thing for you. I will reject it because I feel I can write my own songs and I reject it now. I'm not even sure I'm actually recovered rejected that.
Oh, okay. But is that your decision? And I was in the board and it's not discussing how. Say, oh, you just saw the young girl.
I don't make us say if the level breaks or be set on or the human bass of the strong it's the level's decision. I don't have any problem because they know what is best for me. It's whatever decision I will be taking. I believe that it will favor the whole team. When they will progress on them.
Now, Papa J. Betraying was it the beat view. Now, as a beat now, watch it. Now, actually, say you are under the beat on go through management and I know you can go.
Papa J. is so hard about that.
Oh, okay.
Only
I am not the beats now. Because I mean, catch a crowd. Me, I mean, catch us. As I knew that was in the wow, we saw for any Brainy and I education and HomeTown records and then now many Brainy iron cutter seminary. I was signing into a funeral home Brainy and walk a young TV in this one. Brandon still stands and I'll say Brandon.
Brandon is the fan base.
Okay.
Okay. The fan base.
But I mean, say a never starting at Brandon.
That's when I produce it.
Okay.
If I'm not the one that produces it, there's no good.
Alright, so we have for Brandon, you're better than AkrobetoTv, you won't TV, so still nice. Brainy. Ben, have you been sure fans now? Yeah, sorry.
Okay, the reason they can say, Yaba, accept us. Sunday, I'm almost also supporting that, and just keep the support coming and then expect greatness. Whoever knows me, I almost said for some time now, in Willie, I'll come back on board again and let's do it together.
Now, more social media handles.
Yeah, we are HomeTown records. Professor Richard is underscore on all social media.
Underscore. That is you, one casa. Okay.
You also have the HomeTown records. It's both of the platforms in there. If you need anything about me, I think you get it.
Brainy, wifey waha. Say, Mama, one can be done, show wifey, and my you get it. So, can you be sure wifey? Now,
I mean, sure.
Okay. Wifey for Brainy. Miss wifey waha. Wifey waha.
Is that one who can say waha?
Oh, no.
It's up for fun.
Many years when you
go. Because we share wifey thing because we need your kind of.
Oh, okay. Okay, you put me in because no wifey are born in your church and mamma didn't come both. Yes, anyways, wifey, Brainy say, oh, the way pounds mean car, I must mean Kamana, what else is all supporting. So, Brainy, you be down now, you're going to say, I'm a demand. Sit there, one cast of planning, didn't see our joining HomeTown. Everything will be a success, not to say, I shall say, alright, so congratulations. It was your fault when Brainy and I'm actually. What are my videos no Koneko should be signing no any video service for immediately a day
Anigyie TV.